Welcome to video 3 of Language That Sells. In today's video, we're going to learn the strategy of secondary emotions and language that subtly point to stronger emotions. All right, let's take a moment and review what we learned in video 2. We understood how emotional language will motivate your logical buyers as we use emotion that matters most to those people, primarily safety. In fact, we learned that safety is the strongest emotion that we can pair bond our product or idea to. Now, we're not going to simply hit them over the head with this emotion. This is why we use secondary emotions that point to safety and other emotions to convey our message. Now, you had an action item to watch 10 to 15 minutes of advertisements on TV or searching online and look for what emotion the ads pair bonded the product to, looking for very subtle clues in this process. So, how did it go? Was the emotion obvious now that you're looking for it, or was it super subtle? Now, the emotions we want to gain we call positive emotions, and the ones we want to avoid we'll typically call negative. Now, we use words to express these emotions. They are strong primary emotions that are reflected by strong emotional words. On the positive side, like exuberant, pride, excited, overjoyed, euphoria, fired up, ecstatic, and love. On the negative side, lonely, devastated, fear, jealousy, shame, desperation, overwhelm, anger, as well as a lot of curse words we use to express emotion as well. Rather than go after these primary emotions head on, we may want to dial them back a bit, tone them down. There are some mild emotions or secondary emotions that lead to or point to those stronger primary emotions. In fact, these toned down emotional words we'll call emotional tones. Allow me to give you a few examples of emotional tones. Instead of love, we have like, friendship, companionship, bonding, and connection. For overjoyed, there is joy, happy, pleased, delighted, satisfied. Anger, we have mad, aggravated, irritated, displeased, upset, annoyed, disgruntled. Shame, we have humiliated, embarrassed, foolish, silly, awkward, made fun of. Now, here are some more words for you for safe. Secure, rest assured, relax, it's okay, nothing to worry about. Take comfort in knowing, or confident you're making a good decision, risk-free, and the smart choice. Now, these words are simply softer, but they point to and stimulate the primary emotions without being so in-your-face obvious. In addition to the emotions and the tones, we also have feelings. Here are a list of feeling words that entice a physical reaction to the language we use. Words like calm, serene, attracted, aroused, tingling, powerful, strong, energetic, relaxed, nervous, anxious, tension, weak, empty, depressed, repulsed, sense of relief. Now, because of the feedback cycle of thoughts, we can use these feeling words to stimulate the tones and the emotions. A very simple trick you can use right away is to use the words feeling, sense, or sensation as a lead-in to whatever emotional tone you want to use. Now, this can be as simple as saying that the person's benefit of your product or idea makes them feel happy. Or it can be more complex. Here's an example. Let's say my feature is a leather-wrapped steering wheel on a luxury car. I'm going to jump right on in, okay? Imagine as you sit back behind the wheel, your arms stretched out, your fingers wrapped around the soft, sensual leather. As you feel the power you command in your hands, a small smile crosses your lips, and you tingle with a sense of pride, knowing that you have arrived. All right, let's look what we did. We created an imagined sensory experience of touch with the word soft, and we hinted at sex with the sensual leather and the feeling of power. We created more feelings through the smile and the tingling, physical manifestations of emotion. We finished with a strong emotion, pride, and pointed to their ego status in life or their station in life. All the results of a steering wheel. About this time, you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed, thinking, this is too complicated, and maybe have a sense that you're never going to get it. But soon, with practice, you will become a powerful master of influence. Confident in your ability to artfully influence others, proud of your newfound skills and abilities. All right, time out. Did anyone notice what I just did again? The words I used were feeling, overwhelmed, sense, powerful, master, influence, confident, and proud. You're going to want to start compiling a list of emotional words that you are comfortable using in your day-to-day life. If you will, actually just search online, emotional word lists. You will easily find plenty of words to stimulate your imagination. A thesaurus is also essential. You may want to bookmark thesaurus.com. And yes, creating an emotional lexicon will take some time and practice. That practice begins now. So here's my challenge to you. One way to get this tool charged and ready for use is to make a list of emotional words. Search online emotional word lists. Print up your favorite ones and keep them with you. Start practicing them and use them in your regular language. Emotional words are not only the way to evoke feeling and mental response in those we influence, there's actually more simple tools I will share with you in the next few videos. So up next, using language to shift perspective on desire. We'll see you there.